Welcome to Hacker Hacks, the podcast that brings you the latest in cybersecurity. Today, we'll dive into the surge of cyber attacks seen in January 2025, from massive crypto breaches to AI-driven phishing scams. We'll also explore recent vulnerabilities in Microsoft's Print Spooler, the cutting-edge encryption methods being developed, and how Israeli cybersecurity firms are scaling rapidly. Stay tuned as we break down the top threats and innovations in the cybersecurity landscape. January 2025 saw a surge in crypto hacks with $73.9 million stolen, 19 times more than December 2024, but 44% lower than January 2024. The biggest breach hit Singapore-based exchange Femex, losing $69.1 million with North Korean hackers suspected. DeFi platform MobiTrade also lost $2.5 million due to a compromised private key, though a white hat hacker recovered $1.5 million. CeFi suffered the largest losses, 93% of total, despite fewer incidents, while DeFi had 18 attacks. Experts stress the need for stronger security as private key breaches remain a major risk in crypto. A new AI-powered Gmail phishing attack has been confirmed, targeting 2.5 billion users. Hackers use AI-generated voices posing as Google support to trick victims into revealing credentials. Victims receive calls from numbers listed on Google's site, followed by phishing emails from genuine Google domains. Hack Club founder Zach Latta nearly fell for the scam before recognizing the AI-driven attack. Traditional phishing detection methods are ineffective due to the attack's realism. Users are advised to stay calm, hang up on suspicious calls, check account activity directly via Gmail, and follow Google's security guidelines to stay protected. Cybersecurity is a rapidly growing field, offering engineers lucrative careers, job stability, and opportunities to combat cyber threats. As digital reliance increases, businesses and governments invest heavily in cybersecurity, creating high demand for skilled professionals. Engineers need expertise in networks cryptography programming, Python, Java, C, and tools like Wireshark and Metasploit. Educational pathways include degrees in computer science, specialized cybersecurity programs, certifications, CEH, CISSP, and hands-on experience. Career opportunities range from security analysts and ethical hackers to CISOs. With evolving threats, cybersecurity remains a rewarding domain for aspiring engineers. Dover Mayor Robin Christiansen declared a state of emergency due to a potential cybersecurity threat effective from 8 a.m. Wednesday. The decision followed information from an external entity suggesting a possible IT system compromise alongside a violation of the payroll system on January 14. The breach could impact emergency services, utilities, and public services, including compromising the personal information of city employees and customers. Dover Air Force Base, a major utility user, is particularly at risk. External resources are being called in to investigate and address the issue. The state of emergency will remain until the problem is resolved and protections are put in place. DeepSeek, a rising Chinese AI startup, exposed one of its databases, allowing potential unauthorized access to sensitive information. The ClickHouse database, accessible via certain URLs, contained over 1 million log lines, including chat history, secret keys, API secrets, and other operational data. The exposure allowed full control over the database, enabling malicious actors to execute arbitrary SQL queries. The breach due to an accidental external exposure has been fixed after the cloud security firm Wiz notified DeepSeek. The incident highlights the risks of rapidly adopting AI services without proper security. DeepSeek, which has gained attention for its AI models, is also facing scrutiny over its privacy practices and Chinese ties, with concerns about potential national security threats. The 2021 Print Nightmare vulnerability exposed deep security flaws in Windows Print Spooler service, which allows attackers to gain system-level privileges. Despite Microsoft's efforts to address the issue by altering default behaviors, including restricting printer driver installations to admins, the service remains a target due to its complexity and legacy code. Following the breach, numerous additional vulnerabilities were discovered with Microsoft releasing patches, but researchers continue to identify flaws. Attacks often exploit improper input validation and inadequate permission checks. Microsoft has taken steps like disabling remote printing and enforcing strict driver installation policies, but vulnerabilities persist. Organizations are advised to disable unnecessary print spooler services, apply patches, configure strict policies, and monitor suspicious activity to mitigate risks. Researchers have developed a cutting edge optical security system that combines AI and holography for ultra secure data encryption. The system scrambles laser beams into chaotic patterns using a small liquid container, making decryption impossible without a neural network. The neural network, trained to recognize intricate scrambled light patterns, generates a unique decryption key for each encryption system. This method offers a high level of security even in harsh conditions and has potential applications in cryptography and secure wireless communication. The system has demonstrated a 90 to 95% success rate in decoding encrypted images, with further improvements expected. Researchers aim to refine the technology by adding more security layers and exploring cost-effective alternatives to high-power lasers. A new jailbreak vulnerability called Time Bandit has been discovered in OpenAI's ChatGPT 4o, allowing attackers to bypass its safety functions. The vulnerability enables the AI to produce illicit content such as instructions for creating malware, phishing scams, and other malicious activities. Attackers exploit this flaw by anchoring ChatGPT's responses to specific historical periods, which confuses its safety protocols. This can be done through direct interaction or using the search feature integrated into the chatbot. The vulnerability has been replicated multiple times and is particularly effective when using historical context from the 1800s and 1900s. OpenAI has acknowledged the issue and is working to improve the model's security. If exploited, this vulnerability could facilitate large-scale malicious operations and pose significant cybersecurity risks. Israeli cybersecurity firm Semperis announced it has surpassed 100 million US dollars in annual recurring revenue as of January 30th. Founded in 2013 by CEO Mickey Bresman, CTO Guy Teverovsky, and EVP Matan Lieberman, the company is based in Hoboken, New Jersey, with operations in Tel Aviv. Semperis employs around 500 staff globally, including 150 in Tel Aviv. The firm specializes in identity security solutions for hybrid Active Directory environments commonly used by Fortune 500 companies. Its disaster recovery system focuses on identifying, mitigating, and recovering from cyber attacks to restore business operations. That's it for today's episode of Hacker Hacks. We've covered everything from major crypto hacks to the latest security flaws in AI and software. The cybersecurity space is rapidly evolving, and staying informed is more important than ever. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and stay vigilant in protecting your digital world. Until next time, keep your systems secure and your data safe.